Hey, so you're diving in with us today, and we're taking a moment to remember a true legend, Pilita Corrales, Asia's queen of songs.
Yeah, absolutely.
It was just this past Saturday, wasn't it? April 12th, 2025, when the news broke. She passed away, 85 years old.
85, wow. What an incredible long life she lived.
Really was.
And, the confirmation came from her granddaughter, Janine Gutierrez. She put up this really touching Instagram post.
I saw that.
Yeah, it really, it captured who Pilita was, didn't it? More than just the fame. It felt very personal.
It really did. You could feel that warmth in Janine's words, right? She talked about, how Pilita impacted so many people.
Exactly. It wasn't just about the amazing voice, which obviously was phenomenal.
Oh, yeah.
But it was her kindness. As
Yeah.
she connected, Janine mentioned that love for life, for her family.
That really shone through.
It did. And she also made sure to highlight her grandmother's, huge contributions to entertainment. It wasn't just one thing.
No, definitely not. It really shows the kind of the scope of her influence over the years.
Yeah.
And Janine's message, asking for prayers, good thoughts, letting people know they'll share details about the memorial. It felt very, very real, very genuine.
Totally. A proper moment of connection with everyone who loved her work.
Yeah. And speaking of family, she's survived by her daughter, Jackie Lou Blanco, the actress.
And her son, Ramon Munching Christopher Gutierrez.
Right. It sort of grounds such a huge public persona, thinking about the family life behind it all.
Definitely. It adds that human dimension.
Okay, so Pilita Corrales. When you hear that name, what's the first thing that, jumps into your mind? For me, it's got to be the voice. Instantly.
Oh, yeah. The voice is undeniable. But you know what else?
What's that?
That signature backbend. You can't talk about Pilita without picturing that, can you?
Oh, the backbend, yes. It wasn't just singing, it was a whole performance, like a visual signature.
Exactly. It wasn't just some random move. It was her thing. A part of how she, connected with the audience. Uniquely Pilita.
It really was, like a snapshot in your memory. And then, okay, the music itself, the songs, wow, where do you even start?
I know, right? Well, you've got classics like Kapantay, Langit. That one just gets you.
Beautiful song.
And then there's A Million Thanks to You, which, that one really traveled, internationally known.
Right, it wasn't just big in the Philippines.
No, it had wider appeal. And of course, you absolutely have to mention Dahil Sa'yo.
Oh, Dahil Sa'yo. It's
Well-
it's woven into the fabric of Filipino romance, isn't it? Practically an anthem.
Totally. It's one of those songs that just is timeless. It's more than just an old song. It's part of the culture.
Yeah, absolutely. But her influence went way beyond just the recording booth, didn't it? She was such a fixture on TV.
Oh, for sure. For a whole generation, an evening with Pilita was like the show to watch.
Right. She co-hosted that, didn't she?
It was a massive platform for her. Showcased her personality, her ability to connect with guests, everything.
Yeah, I remember that being a big deal.
And then, much more recently, younger folks would know her from Philippine Idol.
Oh, yeah, as a judge.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Sharp, insightful. She wasn't just resting on her laurels. She was right there mentoring new talent.
Yeah.
Pretty cool how she bridged those gaps.
That's amazing, actually. From having her own major show back then to being a judge on a huge reality competition, that's quite a span. Staying relevant.
It really is. Shows her adaptability, And it didn't stop there either. Her talent wasn't just singing and hosting.
Right, the movies.
Yeah. She made a real mark in Philippine cinema, too. Appeared in quite a few films.
And not just small parts, right? She was alongside some absolute legends.
That's the thing. Sharing the screen with the late, great Fernando Poe Jr.
Wow, FPJ.
and Dolphy. I mean, come on.
Imagine that, being in films with both FPJ and Dolphy, that really puts her impact into perspective, doesn't it? It wasn't just music.
Not at all. She was a genuine entertainment powerhouse, respected across the board, music, TV, film. A true multi-hyphenate.
Yeah, that term definitely applies.
So when you look at the whole picture, that incredible distinct voice, the unforgettable backbend, those massive hits, the TV presence, the film work, you see why Asia's Queen of Songs wasn't just like a catchy title someone made up. It was earned. It reflected her reach, her talent, her lasting appeal.
Absolutely. So as we remember Pilita Corrales passing at 85, it's clear we're talking about more than just losing a singer.
Way more.
We've lost someone really central to the whole story of Filipino entertainment. Her voice, her performances, they meant so much to so many.
Indeed. And, as her family asked for prayers and kind thoughts, it's also a time to really appreciate the incredible legacy she leaves.
Yeah.
A legacy built on, Beautiful music, obviously, but also that amazing stage presence and just sheer dedication to her art and to her family, too.
The memorial services, when they happen, they'll surely be a reflection of just how much she meant.
No doubt, it'll be a testament to that impact.
It really makes you stop and think, doesn't it, about
Yeah.
the lasting power of just one voice.
Yeah.
Pilita Corrales had a voice that crossed boundaries, touched different generations. It kind of makes you consider, the artists whose work has really resonated in your own life and the legacy they build, maybe without even fully realizing it sometimes.
That's a great point. It's a remarkable thing, that kind of enduring connection through art. A truly special legacy to leave behind.